Hey there everyone, this is Kathy with Carnivore Uphill. I come to you daily documenting my carnivore way of eating and how I am losing this weight on the carnivore diet. Today's video is a little bit different. Currently, I am documenting my 7-day journey of staying on this carnivore diet while traveling. So today is actually day 6. Of my day 7 journey documenting my menu that I eat each day. Tomorrow will be day 7, and my plan was to drive home tomorrow back to the mountains of North Carolina. I am 5 or 6 hours away from my home in the mountains, and my plan for tomorrow was to document my traveling journey and what I ate while traveling 4 or 5 hours on the road back to my home. And then my plan was to be at home on Thursday for my 10 o'clock live video. Well, guys, you know what? My husband retired a couple of weeks ago, and we're just learning how to deal with this no schedules way of life. We always had to schedule our days being gone and back on when he had to get back to work. Well, now he doesn't have to. And so we are here and have decided to stay 2 more days. We're not going to travel back home tomorrow. And my live video on Thursday will not be in my home office where I live in the mountains. It's going to be here in this little studio where I am staying right now. And then we will travel back home on Friday. And I'll make my traveling back home menu of what I eat that day while I'm traveling home on Friday. So we're getting used to this retired life. We're no longer on a schedule that we have to keep. We can do what we want to do each day. And we have decided to stay here 2 more days. But I will continue making my videos because that's not work to me. I enjoy doing that very much. And even though I am here away from home, I will continue with my daily videos. And also on Thursday, I will do my live video. And a lot of you know that my last live video didn't go so well because I got my days mixed up. On Thursday, when I was supposed to do my live video, I didn't remember that it was Thursday. And on Friday, when I did do a live video, I forgot that it was Friday. I thought it was Thursday. So man, did I really mix up. I guess we're going to have to learn how to do this retirement life and make sure I know what day it is each day. So I have a little calendar right here beside me which tells me what day it is and what I'm supposed to do that day. Right here beside my little laptop in this little studio that I have set up here, and I will know when it's Thursday and I will be going live at 10 a.m. Also, I had asked you guys if any of you got a message that I was going live. Well, I've done some research on that, and I think I have it all figured out now to where you will actually see something. If you have subscribed to my channel, you will see that I'm going live, and I hope that works. You can let me know if you actually see that, because I've been doing some research and I'm trying to get this just right, just perfect for you guys. And I will do my best to do everything right this time. I'll have the right day and the right time. Now today, for my exercise, I went outside. The temperature was in the 50s. It felt pretty good out there, and the sun was shining in this neighborhood where I'm staying right now. So I went for a long walk today, and I took my phone, and I want to let you know about my walking. I found a hill to walk up, and that was kind of nice. So I did a lot of walking outside, and I took my camera, and you're going to see exactly what I did when I went outside today walking. So here you go. Hey guys, so here's my second attempt at walking up this hill. So we'll see if any people come close around. I will have to stop this video again. But I tried the first time, got all the way down to the bottom of this hill, and I had forgotten my phone. So I walked back up this hill again to go to where I am staying and get my phone. And then when I came back down this hill, people were around and I just couldn't video with them around. So I went walking around the neighborhood, and I've been walking at least 30 minutes or more trying to find a private spot to stop and bring a video to you, which I never could find a spot where there weren't people or cars. But I came back to this hill and it's clear, and I'm going to walk all the way up it as long as no one comes. So let's see if anyone is behind me. So here I am. No one's behind me. So I'm going to continue walking up this hill. Maybe I'll stop a minute so I don't shake so much. Camera around and finish walking up this hill. And this is my carnivore uphill walk for today. Hard to find a hill where I'm in the flat country right now. I live in the mountains of western North Carolina, so there's plenty of hills to walk up and down where I live. Especially behind my house, I have a big hill that I want to walk up and down. But this is a nice hill. I don't know if you can tell. I'm getting way more than the 45 steps that I go up inside the house where I am staying. So this is a good walk for me. And I'll get to the top here. Let me show you again behind me. This is the hill behind me. It's going uphill. I don't guess you can really tell how much it's going uphill, but it's a good climb. And maybe I'll go up some steps up here. Uh-oh, someone's coming. Let me turn. Okay. All right, we had a skateboarder. Had to turn around. Okay, so now it's clear. So I'm going to find some steps over here. Let you see me walk up some steps. Oh, sorry, there aren't any steps over here. This is a big place, so I will get back with you. And I got up that hill just fine. Okay, so I found me another little spot I think might be private in this neighborhood. There's a large neighborhood here, and I had the opportunity to do a lot of walking, but I couldn't find a place where there wouldn't be any people or cars, and I want to make sure I have a private talk with you guys and not the whole neighborhood. So I am learning about the retired life that I didn't know about before. My husband retired a couple of weeks ago after working 46 years at his place of where he worked, and so we are retired now. When we travel, we no longer have to be held to a definite plan of when we come and when we leave. So our plan was to leave here tomorrow on Wednesday, and for me to get back home on Thursday for my live video, my Carnivore Uphill live video at 10 a.m. And I had planned to be back home, be at my studio, and everything just be fine on Thursday to do my live. Well, because my husband is retired now, we don't have to stick with the definite plan on when we have to be back. So we talked this morning and decided we're going to stay a couple more days, and we're going to leave Friday. So that means I will come to you with my live video at 10 a.m. Thursday from here, from my little studio at where I am staying here. It'll be all set up, and we'll go live at 10 a.m. on Thursday. But I won't be home. I'll be here still. And then we plan to drive home on Friday. So that's the way it looks for us now that my husband is retired. I don't feel like I'm retired. I'm doing these videos and I absolutely love it. It is a lot of work, but I love it and I enjoy doing it. So I don't really feel like I'm working. And besides, at the moment, I'm not getting paid anything. I'm not monetized or anything right now. So, but I love doing it, and I'm going to continue doing these videos every day because I have found a group of people who are joining with me on this carnivore way of eating. And right now I'm doing beef and butter with my electrolyte drinks, and it's working for me. It's slow, but it's working, and I'm feeling good is the most important thing. I have a lot of energy. I am not on any medications, and I am not going to be on any medications. I don't have any doctor's appointments, except I do have a dermatology appointment coming up in March, and that's just to check things out. and make sure everything's okay, which I'm sure it is. But I haven't been to a dermatologist in probably more than 10 years, so I guess it's about time I at least go get things checked. And so I'm not worried about that, but that's coming up, and that's the only doctor appointment I actually have upcoming. My primary doctor's office called me this morning and asked if I would like to schedule a wellness appointment check or whatever, and I said no, I'm not interested, which I'm not, because all they want to do is put me on drugs that I don't want to be on, so I'm not going to them. So here I am enjoying my husband's retired life, and we make decisions on a daily basis now. We don't have to stick to a plan of being back home on a certain day. So my plan now is to do my live video on Thursday from here, from my little studio in the basement of the house I am staying in while I am here. So today I went outside and had a great time walking. I walked all over the place. I walked to a little area not far from here where there's a lot of little shops and stores, and so I was walking around just trying to find a quiet place to do a video for you. I couldn't find anything anywhere, so I headed back home and walked up that hill and well, back to this home, and walked up that hill, and I walked around this neighborhood, and I found this quiet little place right here, and hopefully I'm not bothering anyone. I don't want to bother anyone. I don't want anyone to hear me either. So I think I'm good here. If I see someone coming, I'll just have to cut it off, I guess. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching my videos and joining me, and all of the comments. My goodness, I woke up this morning. I get up very early, but I checked my comments, and there were some very nice comments on my channel, and I thank you for that. You guys are so sweet, and I thank you for the encouragement, and I hope I can encourage you. I hope that I can help you guys in losing this weight. I am doing the carnivore diet. And the carnivore diet usually is beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, which I have done in the past. But right now, I am just doing beef and butter with my electrolyte drinks. And I'm not sure how long that'll take to work, but I'm working on it, and I'm feeling good. And I feel like I may be losing some fat in exchange for muscle, because I'm able to do a lot more than I could do in the past. Also, I have a lot more energy. I don't have the brain fog. I'm not tired during the day, and I get up very early. So far, I feel good, and I'm going to continue with it. But I will continue with this YouTube channel. I started it in November of 2025, and it's growing. But the best thing, it's growing with people who want to do this carnivore diet and learn, hopefully from me, and I hope I can learn from you, because we all have our ways of doing it and it working. And for right now in my life, I'm 70 years old, so right now this is what is working for me. And at one time in my life, I was well over 100 pounds overweight, but now I'm probably about 30 to 40 pounds overweight, and that's what I'm working on, to get my final 30 to 40 pounds off. And I will come to you each day with the daily video, and then also I will come once a week on Thursdays at 10 a.m. for a live video and live chat where I can see your questions and comments, and we'll just get together that way and help each other. So we had planned to drive home tomorrow, but the plans have changed, and we're not going to drive home until Friday. And I will make a video on Friday and documenting what I eat driving home. It'll be about a 5 or 6 hour drive, and I will document what I eat. But I can tell you right now, I'll be stopping at a McDonald's just to get their hamburger patties and nothing else. And I will have already made my electrolyte drinks to take with me on the trip, so I'll be good to go on the trip. But I'll let you know each stop I take how I'm doing and how I'm staying with this carnivore way of eating. Then when I am home on Friday, I'll have a brand new daily video from my home office in the mountains of Western North Carolina. My goal is to get some steps built behind my house on an uphill, on the big hill behind my house, and that's One reason I call this carnivore uphill, because I like walking up the hill. But I want to get some steps built behind my house that makes it easier for me to be safe as I go up and down those steps, because there's going to be a lot of steps on the hill behind my house. I also call it carnivore uphill because sometimes it can be an uphill journey for a lot of us. It's hard, especially some of us older folks, but we've been through it all. We've all tried we've tried everything that's been out there and spent a lot of money on gimmicks and things and doctors and nutritionists. And I think the majority of us, like me, spent all of that time losing and gaining more than we lost, and just it was an uphill struggle. Well, it's working where I can actually lose weight on the carnivore diet, and that's why I want to help you. I'm going to stay on it. I want to do what I can to help as many people as possible, because I know the struggle. I know how hard it is. And then once you lose it, if you go back to eating carbs and sugar, you'll gain everything right back. But if you stay on carnivore, you lose that temptation, that desire for the carbs and sugar, and you enjoy being healthy. And you know, if you eat the wrong thing, how bad you feel the next day, and probably take 2 or 3 weeks to get back into ketosis, and it's not worth it. You want to be healthy and feel good, and I definitely do at my age. I want to continue being healthy. I think the carnivore diet can reverse your age, the way you look and everything, and the way you feel, and your muscles and your bones. The carnivore diet has a way of fixing ailments that all the doctors can do is just give you drugs and medications that make you even more sick. And I don't want that for my life. I want to look good, not just look good, but I want to feel good. I want to be healthy and strong and have a lot of energy. So this is my daily video outside of where I am staying, and as a now retired wife of a man who is retired, I'm going to keep working on my videos, that's for sure. So I have been documenting my 7-day menu while traveling. And that's going to change just a little bit, not the menu, but the days that I am traveling. Today is Tuesday, day 6 of my 7-day journey. And I had planned to travel home tomorrow, but since I'm not traveling home tomorrow, tomorrow will be day 7 on this 7-day journey. And I'll let you know what I ate after I eat it tomorrow. But today, I've already had my electrolyte drink, and I have already had my ½ pound ground sirloin cooked in butter in those wonderful pans I like to use. And it was delicious. So I'm out here walking and getting a lot of exercise in. And I will see you tomorrow on my next daily video. Bye.